Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm John Dietz, speaker, trainer, coach, and business builder with John Dietz Coaching and eXp Realty. So today I want to talk to you about call reluctance. If you are new to real estate or you've been in the business a while, and we're talking lead generation here, guys, and we're talking prospecting versus marketing. So you're picking up the phone and you're making outgoing calls. You're calling for sale by owners, expired listings, circle prospecting, or you're calling your database and you're having care calls, not sales calls. In other words, you're building relationships and you're asking people who know you and like you, if you knew of somebody that was going to buy a home or sell a home, would you refer them to me? That sounds like it's something really simple. And most of you are probably thinking, why would somebody have a problem with that? I'm going to tell you it's super common. It's really, really common. A lot of real estate agents would rather call a total stranger than they would their friends and family and ask for referrals. It's because they have these limiting beliefs that they're going to sound like they're begging for business or they're going to sound salesy with their friends and family. So anyhow, here's two ways that you can overcome call reluctance. Number one, make sure that you understand we are more motivated by avoiding pain than we are by going towards pleasure. So the pain of picking up that 500-pound phone and making calls is causing you to avoid it. You're avoiding pain, so you're not making the calls. Here's the second part of that rule. If we're more motivated by avoiding pain than we are by going towards pleasure, the second part of that rule is the greater pain always wins. So you need to look at the other side of this equation and ask yourself, if I don't make these calls, if I don't talk to enough people in order to find motivated buyers and sellers, whether it's direct through prospecting or it's repeat and referral business, am I going to hit my goals? And the answer is no. So what's the cost of not hitting your goals? If you're in the real estate business because this is how you're providing for your family, then you need a certain amount of money every month just to pay the bills. And we're not talking massive success here. We're talking about creating stability. You're not going to be able to provide for your family. All right. How painful is that? Here's the question. Which is more painful, not being able to pay your bills or making the calls? To me, and I think to most people, not being able to pay the bills is going to be more painful than making the call. So in that situation, avoiding the greater pain is going to cause you to make the calls, even though there's pain and discomfort. The greater pain is not being able to pay your bills. All right, here's the second thing. One of the best things you can do in order to overcome call reluctance is to master the conversations of real estate. The better you get at this, the more confident you are in having conversations with buyers and sellers, then the more comfortable you're going to be picking up the phone and making the calls. If I know what to say, I know how to overcome objections, I understand how to convert conversations to appointments, and I'm spending time every day with PDR. That stands for practice, drill, rehearse. The conversations of real estate. Then I'm going to be excited to get on the phone and make those calls. In other words, if I'm making circle prospecting calls, hi, this is John Dietz, local real estate expert. The reason I'm calling is your neighbor's home just down the street from you sold. Matter of fact, it sold for top dollar, which is great news. Our challenge now is there are still buyers who are looking for great homes like yours. And I was just curious, who do you know that might be thinking of selling their home? All right, I've got that down. Yes, yes, of course. And because I do, am I going to have call reluctance when it comes time to pick up the phone and make those outgoing calls in order to hit my daily non-negotiable standards to find buyers and sellers? The answer is no. So two things you can do to overcome call reluctance. Understand the rule that we are more motivated by avoiding pain than we are by going towards pleasure, and understand that the greater pain always wins. The second thing you can do in order to overcome call reluctance is to master the conversations of real estate in order to give you confidence to pick up the phone, make those calls, overcome the objections, convert conversations to appointments, convert appointments to signed agreements, and go sell more homes. All right, I'm John Dietz, speaker, trainer, coach, and business builder with John Dietz Coaching and Dietz & Dietz Real Estate Consultants at eXp Realty. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Contact information is below. If you're a real estate agent looking for a partner who will work with you every day in order to get you to your goals, we're expanding, we're growing, and I'm looking for real estate agents like you. Reach out to me. Contact information below. Thank you for listening and make it a great day.